Hi.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever time it is for you.
Good to be back. And today we are talking about
Just CBD treats for dogs, basically.
right cannabis dogs.
Um,
Our dogs, Gemma and
Maddy.
Maddy.
Yeah, Maddy on the left, Gemma on the right.
Yep, Gemma came first.
That's a few years ago, but they still look pretty much the same.
They do, and they're sisters, by the way, right?
Yeah, absolutely, a couple years apart. So what we're trying to talk about today is about a month ago we were in Pennsylvania and we came across a Kratom store that actually had a bunch of CBD stuff, and we ended up getting these CBD Happy Bites pepperoni to see how the dogs react to it, see if it calms them down, see if it gets them excited, see what the actual process of what it actually does for them. I have given one to Maddy already just to make sure that she didn't have any adverse reaction to it, and she ended up sleeping most of the morning. But that being said, she sleeps most of the morning anytime, so it's hard to tell for sure that the CBD actually calmed her down, or if it's just the fact that it's 10:30 in the morning and she decided she wanted to take a nap.
Right. And how all of this even came to be is that we're dog people, and if you've been around cannabis long enough, pets become part of the conversation. When we were in Pennsylvania, we just figured we'd stop in, see what this store had, and they had pet treats. And they're CBD based, and they're grain free.
Well, there is a card in here with the price, just FYI. It was CBD Kratom, cannabis dispensary. Apparently they've got locations in Chicago, Dallas, Houston, New York, Philadelphia, and St. Louis. I mean, They probably have multiple in each one of those areas, but those are the 6 cities that they have.
This, where we got them in Ballackinwood, very, very close to my heart, Ballackinwood. My PCOM's up there. My former doctor is up there. So I've spent a lot of time in Bala. And this was, I saw the store go up. And I am one of the first medical patients in Pennsylvania. Medical cannabis patients. And my dog Gemma, with the oil that I make, she would lick it off my leg. And this goes back to 2018, March of 2018. And I really tried. She was a puppy. She was 3 months old.
So I don't remember exactly how old she was.
And I really tried to not have her lick my oil off my leg, but it just happened. So she does, and she's continued that habit, whether it's my knee or my leg or my foot. And, she gets sedated, not trying to do it on purpose, but sometimes it just can't be helped. Dogs and humans, they have different metabolisms and different tolerances, and they really just can't tell us how they feel. So we make choices for them, and when we make these choices, we have to slow down. We made a conscious decision, though, when you got Maddy. What year?
I got just before the COVID lockdown, so 2020, January 2020.
2020.
Almost 6 years, just over 6 years ago.
Right. And we made a conscious decision to not let Maddy have any CBD pet treats or anything until now.
At least not on purpose. I mean, if she got into something, she got into something, but I don't believe we actually tried.
No, but thankfully she hasn't gotten into anything. The bigger conversation here, though, is when we're caretaking for pets, and, CBD can calm their anxiety and their pain. And it's not about cannabis, but it's responsibility, right? And we've been very responsible with both of them.
Right.
Same lineage, Boston Terriers, same parents.
Right.
However, they're
2 years apart. Yeah.
2 years apart. Not same litter.
Around, we'll let them be together, but if we're not around, we try to keep them separated. That's not because they don't get along. It's more that, like I said, one gets excited, the other one tries to figure out what's going on, and things just go from there. Not always, but sometimes.
And Gemma, like me, is older, right, than Maddy, and she's a little more alpha. And the other difference between the two of them is that Gemma's fixed.
Decided we'd see what happened with Maddy with the CBD, because she gets pretty excitable when people come into the room or into the house, whether it be Dawn, myself, Dawn's brother. She gets all excitable, makes a lot of noise, so thought maybe CBD might calm her down a little bit. I mean, like I said, she's not like aggressive. She's just noisy. So I'm not overly worried about her making noise, except when it's 7 in the morning, people are trying to sleep, or it's 9 at night and people are trying to sleep. So we thought maybe we'd try the CBD, see what that did for her. Like I said, she took a nap this morning, so I have no idea if it was the CBD or if it was just the fact that it was late morning.
This is a topic that's dear to our hearts because we are, again, dog people, and we have 2 Boston Terriers that have the same parents. So it's a little bit of a test.
Yeah, it's a test run to see how it goes.
Yeah.
We'll probably know more next time we talk to you guys. I do want to make sure that I don't over-medicate her in order to get an accurate reading on how it works.
Right, because grain-free THC, it sounds grain-free, THC-free, sounds comforting. And
Right.
10 milligrams CBD per treat, it's not nothing for a little doggy woggy.
Yeah, 25 pounds, 26 pounds.
Right, and recommended doesn't mean right for every dog, for every breed.
Like I said, we'll know more next time we talk to you about this.
So we will keep on this topic and report back in a few weeks. Have a great day.